Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very interesting because I'm doing a Korean style makeup tutorial, and this is something that I never thought I would try, but a lot of you requested me for it. So let's get started. So Korean makeup is really focused on a really nice clean matte base. So I'm starting with a mattifying moisturizer and then I'm going ahead with a primer, which is just our basic. Okay, so now our skin is ready for the base makeup. First I'm starting with a concealer and I'm just concealing any dark circles, blemishes that I might have, which I kind of have a lot of right now, and this is going to make sure that your base looks very clean and it also looks absolutely flawless, kind of what the crux of Korean makeup and skincare is. And after that, what we're going to do is just blend it all out nicely so that it doesn't like patch up when we apply foundation over it. Now that I'm done with blending my concealer, I'm going to contour with a foundation that is much darker to my skin tone, and that's the kind of hack that I've been using since I've run out of my contouring cream. And what this does is it just gives you a nice chiseled look. I've been looking at a lot of pictures of like these Korean makeup looks, and they don't really contour a lot. Apart from their nose, you can't really see any trace of contouring, and I kind of didn't want to completely get rid of contouring, but I did put it under my base, like that's what I'm doing right here, so that it doesn't look very out there and obvious, but it'll still chisel your face a little bit, which is kind of what we want, especially after the amount of weight that I have gained in this lockdown. So that's a story for another day. Okay, now I'm moving forward with my foundation, and I'm using this Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation because it's a really nice full coverage foundation and you don't need a lot of it, which makes sure that your base doesn't look very cakey, because if you look at Korean makeup, it's not cakey at all. I mean, it's a lot of makeup, but it does not look like it's a lot of makeup. So that's the kind of look that I also want to go for, and the Double Wear is actually a pretty perfect foundation to do that. Setting up the base with a loose powder. This one is from K Beauty that I showed in my haul, and it is freaking awesome, so definitely recommend using this one. And with our base settled, we are moving to blush. Now Korean makeup actually puts blush as if they were putting contour. It's a lot higher than I would like to put my blush in, and it's very close to like your under eye area, and it's also heavily on the cheekbone. So that's kind of what I'm doing, and I know it looks like a lot right now, but I am going to set it a little later in the video, so don't worry about that. And with the blush done, we now can move to the eyebrow. Another thing that I've noticed is that they prefer their brows to be a lot straighter and bushier, so that's kind of what I am trying to do with this look right here. I generally carve out my eyebrows and they're a lot thinner than what I am actually kind of making them in this video, but that's how the Koreans do it, so that's how we're going to do it too. Now I'm done filling my brows, and I am now brushing them to make them look a lot more natural, and then just adding some finishing touches to make it look as thick and real as possible. I'm also cleaning out my brow bone with some concealer to make them look as straight as possible, and this is a technique that actually helps a lot when you're trying to shape your eyebrows a certain way. All you have to do now is to just repeat the same on the other eyebrow. I'm using a peachy pink eyeliner and applying it all over my lid because that's the kind of eyeshadow look that I have seen the most in pictures, and even the color. So all they do is just apply it all over their lid and under their waterline, and then add a matching glitter on top of it, and literally that is the look. We're not like making a fake crease, we're not adding any other color or depth or dimension, but if that's what I've seen, then we're going ahead with this. Also, another thing that I've noticed is that they like to keep their nose contour really sharp, like they like sharp noses, and I can understand because I also have a very blunt flat nose, so this is something that I was very happy with. Okay, so the eyeliner was something that was completely different from how I would do it. I don't really like extending my eyeliner to the inner corner much, but they do a full thick line. So the wing of the liner is also downturned, which is completely opposite to how I like my eyeliner, which is like a nice sharp wing which is upturned. And that's kind of what I've done here. So this is how my eyes look. Since the focus is mainly on the liner, I'm not adding any falsies for this look today. I'm just adding a generous coat of mascara, and I'm using the Smashbox Superfan Mascara. It's a really good mascara and it works really well for your lower lashes as well. Okay, so now comes the most famous part of this whole Korean makeup look, which is the reverse ombre lip. That is essentially using a darker color in the center of your lips, like how I'm using this nice juicy red right in the center, and then going ahead and adding a lighter color on the boundary of the lip to create a reverse gradient or a reverse ombre look. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. Another thing that I have noticed is that a Korean makeup look is essentially very simple, but the lips are definitely like reverse ombre, but they're also really glossy. So once I'm done blending, all I'm going to do is go ahead and add a nice matching peachy gloss all over my lips. What that has done is kind of dulled my ombre a little, so I'm also adding a nice matching red gloss. You can also go for a transparent gloss and just don't have to use two glosses, but I did have matching colors, so I went ahead with that. And yeah, this is not something that I would do normally, to be very honest, but it was really fun to try it out for this look. And that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot more fun than I originally thought I would have. So yeah, it was fun. Like, I'm not sure I'm gonna do this again because like Korean style makeup is very blended out, very soft, and things very subdued. I like my makeup to be a lot more defined, so I'm not sure if I would personally try this out again, but this was a lot of fun to do. Also, let me know if you would like me to do Bollywood makeup recreations. I think that's also something that a lot of you guys showed interest in. And while you're at it, please also let me know कि किस celebrity का करूँ, because I'm always confused. I just don't know who you guys like, kiska makeup look you want me to recreate. So if you let me know, that'll be of great help. And I know all of you have been waiting very patiently for the giveaway results, and here they are. These are the three people who won. So congratulations. I am so excited for you guys, and for those of you who participated didn't win, please don't be disheartened. It's how this works. I have to pick winners, but be assured that I will come up with a lot more giveaways, and I'm going to try and make it better every single time. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. I post 3 videos a week now. I make a lot of beauty content. So yeah, congratulations to all the winners. I'll also put your names in the pinned comment in the comment section below, so you know exactly who you are. I will also be dropping a mail, don't worry about that. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on Thursday next. Bye.